Terra,
Yes.
what's up with you, man?
Good, man.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling great.
Yeah, you taking care of yourself with this whole quarantine going on?
I'm trying to, you know.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a mask man right now.
Yeah.
I trust y'all. I
We
trust
good
y'all.
though. We still
Everybody else got their mask on, you know. Mask on.
good. So Toe Nation, man, I'm talking to Tara right now, and we're pretty much just gonna go over a couple things. But first things first, I want you to tell everybody out there who you are and what you're about.
I am Mr. 718 Terror, aka Penn Simmons, you know. Brooklyn native, you know, and this is where we at. I do music. I'm an artist, you know. I don't like to define it just as a rapper, but I'm an artist, you know. And it's basically, yeah, you gotta listen to the music to find out. You can find me on SoundCloud by spelling it MR718T3RROR. That's for everything. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, whatever plays music, I'm on it. All right, Audio Mac, all that. That piff.
Here's another question for you. Where do you feel like you see yourself? Because we talked a lot, and you definitely have a lot of ambitions and stuff like that. Some of them you're already doing, some of them you're in the works of doing. So tell the people out there, where do you see yourself in about like 5 years from now?
5 years, giving a speech somewhere when all this hold up. You know, shout out to Tone. So, you know, y'all guys doing what y'all doing for helping me. Polo, you know, Bills, OTE, you know, everybody, you know, Hove, you know, bless you, man. Everybody that passed away, Solo and them. Giving that speech, you know, telling my mama I love her and we made it, you know, and then disappearing from the game with my money. That's it. You know?
Yeah.
That's it.
What are some of the things that brought you in today? You know, can you speak briefly on what we've been talking about so far?
Okay, well, basically, you know, I have a lot of ideas, but I'm getting flooded with ideas, you know, and I got a lot of things I want to put out, branding, all that stuff, and what brought me in is you, basically, because I know you actually are into helping artists and making them move forward, actually clearer the mind, making it, give us some clarity to how to go productively about step forward, like forward it, all the music and all that stuff, and that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking into right now.
Okay.
So,
do you have any projects or anything coming up?
I actually do have a project. I don't want to give the album name out, but I do have a single I'm about to drop too, and I'm putting that out there. Other than that, that's it. After this project drop, I'm basically giving that project out, and y'all just gonna have to catch me on singles, and one of y'all labels or somebody hit me up. But I'm independent. And that's it, you know. So that's what we doing. As far as that, I got probably another project I want to throw out. So any artists, I'm looking for artists on the next project after that. Hit me up. You can find me at, like I said, MR718T3RROR@gmail.com. Send me music, send me anything. I'm always willing to work with other artists. I'm humble, you know. We gotta, you know, as artists, we gotta stick together. You know?
So it seems like for what you're trying to do, you're gonna need a lot of just artists and access to different people. So what are some of the things that you've been doing so far to gain that access?
Just networking. Been trying to actually link with other people. If anybody can help me, and not just networking for music, if anybody can help me as far as marketing, or as far as like they have ideas of where I should go or who to go to bring more streams, more following and anything, I'm looking into all that. You know, as music, you can make music. I can make music at any time. I have the equipment at the house. You know, I have the resources to go get a track mixed down, but it's about who you gonna get the music into the hands of. So that's what I've been trying to do, or who can help bring light to the music. So that's what I've been looking for. That's, like I said, that's what brought me here too, because it seems like you actually know what you're doing. As far as like you with your company and Red Autumn Studios in general, I have everything building, and I'm trying to get there.
Yeah.
So, you know, any more help like that, always use it, man.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I control this, you know?
Absolutely.
So,
and speaking about control, what are some of the ways that you're controlling sort of your income? What's your return on investment on you putting your music out?
Right now I'm trying to do merch, right? I'm trying to draw people in. as far as the music with the streams, you know how this. If anybody know, you know how the game works with the streaming. You know, you only make a few cents off it. So that's why I'm trying to bring in more of a crowd. So with the merch, that is one thing. As far as the music, I gotta let that speak for itself. Hopefully, it brings more people in. More people can relate to it. I'm not trying to sell my soul and just make any reckless, commercial record. But anybody, feel my music, it's gonna happen. It's gonna bring itself in.
Okay. Cool. I mean, so we do this thing at Tone Agency where we call it bless or assess and bless.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So from what I'm looking at so far, we need to find a way for you to network with a lot of people and all at the same time put out product and also gain a return on investment at the same time on the product that you're pointing out. So one of the things that I suggest is taking it one thing at a time. You already said that you have a couple singles dropping or one single dropping. I think that's the perfect time to take advantage of you being able to put out your single, right? Take advantage of social media like you've already been doing.
Yeah.
So that means going on the live, joining on lives with a bunch of people. Start joining.
Like I'm doing right now.
See?
Hi, people. Hi, people in TV
It'd
land.
be dope if you start joining on with other artists.
That's cool.
You get what I'm saying?
I've done that too.
Yeah. How's that been for you?
It's been good. Like the crowds mix. Like you witnessed yesterday. I was on. Even though it's my boy, he's an artist too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, people jump in. Hear us talk bullshit, and sometimes we'll be talking music and going on each other's music.
Yeah.
And that's what I've basically been doing that, jumping in with other artists or other entertainers.
Yes.
Somebody that's doing any type of entertainment. So. Yeah.
So I think to line that up, let's get your single on one of these streaming platforms. I know you already have the DistroKid, which is one thing we're talking about.
I'm with DistroKid, TuneCore. I'm looking into United Masters, but right now I think I'm gonna go with DistroKid. Not that I'm strong stand by them, but it seems like a good outlet for artists to actually get their music out for cheaper and less. You get more for your buck with that. So I think DistroKid is a good tool for artists, if any artist is wondering about that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so perfect. So let's get everything on DistroKid. Let's pick up on doing some more of those lives with other artists because that's gonna link to the other project as well that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And just build a momentum. And let's actually get a date for when that song drops, so it's like we know when to time everything correctly.
Copy.
Then the third thing that we want to do is that we want to make sure that we have at least one or two items of merch that you want to release around the time or just after that song comes out. So now the attention is on the music, they're loving the music, and now they got something that their attention can actually focus on and actually purchase and have a physical item. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think about that?
No, I think that's a good idea. As far as a physical item, everybody wants to see like a reward. So it's like a reward factor. Yeah, I bought his album, got a free shirt or whatever, or got a shirt off or half off or something. So yeah, I think that, and actually the merch I think is good wear. I think they're gonna like it, and I might want to brand it off to see how it goes with it. And if it's a hit, I brand that off and dabble into a whole nother venture because I'm not trying to just stop with music. Like we talked about earlier, see we could get into other things, other ventures. Never limit yourself. See what else you could do. That's one thing, but I'm gonna focus heavy on the music.
And get it started from there. Get yourself in the door. Yeah.
Facts.
Tara, it's been a great conversation, man. You just dropped some gems yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
Giving your fans a reward system. That's
that's
who's putting it like that.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
So, alright. Binnie,
tell the people where to find you.
Yo, you can find me on IG. Mr. 718 Terror, MR718T3RROR. And pretty much you can find me on everything the same way. YouTube me, Google me, at me anywhere. You heard, right?
And we out of here.